Hey, what is up, guys? Galaxy here. So today I will be doing a creative mode video for you guys, and y'all seen the title. So the title is how to use a creative item granter, right? So basically speaking, right? So like this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to use the item granter with a single press of a button with the remote on creative, right? Okay, guys. So as you can see, I'm on my creative map, and you see the shout out wall. So shout out to everybody who's really on this wall, specifically like my personal favorite wall right here, and I also have another wall which is way over there, like and stuff like that, right? So enough of that, right? So basically, y'all look. So I will show y'all how to use these two devices right here. This the item granter, and these are the remotes right here, right? So basically, right. So you might be asking yourself, how do I use these item granters with the remote? Well, I am here to tell you, right? So basically, right? So how to use these, correct? So look, these are the only two things I have for myself right now, right? So basically speaking, why do I have these two item granters with these two remotes? Well, basically speaking, these are my personal uses, right? So for you guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to use these, right? So basically, right? So if you go to devices, right? And then you put item granter, right? So if you go all the way down, or like use the search bar, right? So here it is, item granter, right? So look, um, so look. After what I'm done showing you guys how to use this, and then I will show you my personal settings, okay? And I'm also for my whole community, whoever wants to add me or ask me to put item granters with these two remotes, I will gladly do that for you guys for free. Nothing costs, nothing less. All right. So y'all look. So with this device, right? So this device is an item granter, right? So you might be asking, how the hell am I supposed to use this? Well, basically speaking, right? This is not hard to use, right? So you have multiple settings, like you have the basic options, you have all options, you have the modify options, you have features, right? So look, so you have clear inventory, clean items, clear resources, and keep all, right? So my opinion, right? I will put keep all in all items, right? If you press OK, it will save, right? And then you always have to have enable on game start, right? Now, let us see this, right? Now look, if you go to receiving player, right? That's like your team options, right? So if you press OK, now it set the team, right? Like, don't just keep these two, okay? Now, when you have that, right? Don't do nothing else with all of these. Like, keep all of these alone, right? So now look, now here's the tough part, right? So look, hang on, guys. I will show you guys in just a second. Like, I want to go on quiet place. Okay, now. So you might be asking, how the heck am I supposed to get my own items out of the item granter? Well, it's basically easy and simple. All you gotta do is look for the remote device, right? And if you look for it, all right, it should be, yep, right here, right? So, right now, after when I'm done demonstrating this for you guys, I will show you my own personal settings, right? So you might be asking, how the heck am I supposed to get it out of the item granter of my own weapons and stuff? Well, you're supposed to have the right specific remote. So these are the remotes: legendary, epic, blue, rarity, uncommon, and common, right? So look, you can get wherever remote you want. Like, you can get gray, green, blue, purple, whatever the hell, right? So if you select this, right? The cooldown, like I want it, is 0.25, right? And then And then like you can have whatever rarity color you want. So if you press OK, there, boom. Now it's set to the device you actually had to have, right? So if you press OK again, and look, go to here. Wait a second. Let me cook, guys. Just give me a second, right? So if you go to content, right? Go to devices, right? Now, if you place item placer, right? Right here, right? Then press this. Bam. Now you have your own remote right here. Just the setting right here, right? So you have the right remote. Now guys, look, here is the tricky part. Like this part can get you a little bit tricky, right? So you can customize whatever you want, right? Like you can customize whatever remote you want. Like say if you click on the customize button, like say if you had it like on blue, right? BLUE, got it, right? Set it to blue, right? And then you and then like you can customize whatever item granter you want, right? Say if you wanted OP, right? Like set it to OP, like set it whatever name you want, right? And then go back to the remote device, right? And then like you spell OP, right? Then press that, and then grant items, and don't do nothing else. Just press OK, right? And then look, you go to the item granter, right? Enable when receiving from, right? Blue, right? Secondary fire, and then grant item, right? Blue, right? And then secondary fire, right? Now, those are granted to your item granted, right? Now, the only way to use this, right, is to have whatever team you want, right? Okay, so guys, look, so I'll show y'all, right? You only have to pick whatever team you want to get the only items that you wanted. So I will show you guys in just a little bit of a second, and then bam, boom, bam, right? And then, right? Now, I will not start the game. Like I will start the game in a little bit. I will show you guys my own personal settings, right? So there you go. So that's how you use the item granter, right? Now, I will show you guys my own personal settings for these two right here, right? So look, for this one, I use the epic remote with the legendary remote, right? Now, here are my personal settings. Okay, guys, here you go. So like you can have whatever you want on here, like, you know, pause it if you want to. Wait, hold up, like why do I have to have the whole own team? I'm sorry about this, guys. Like my map is so freaking glitchy. I don't know why it's not even working for me. There we go. Okay, so guys, look, so like here's my personal settings. Like I said, like you can pause it wherever you want. Like do not touch the bottom, like the bottom settings. Like you can receive weapon ammo you want. Like you can just do whatever you can, right? But only do these three. Only these three. Don't do nothing else, right? Okay, so I will show you the legendary one. Here's the legendary one right here, right? Now I will show you guys how to receive my own personal options, right? So look, so I have it on epic remote, second fire, and granted item on second fire, right? And now look, now here's the legendary one right here. So if you guys want to pause it wherever you want. Now look, I will start the game up for you guys, right? Guys, look, it's a little bit tricky, but I'm only here to help you guys, right? So like here's the wall again, if you guys seen it already. So now guys, look, so I will show you guys how this works, right? Okay, so if you go to the wall, oh, it's not working. Oh wait, oh, I'm so sorry about this, guys. Like for real, like my map is so freaking glitchy, guys. I am very sorry about this, y'all. So I forgot to switch teams. I really forgot about that. But look, you only had to switch the teams that the game is telling you to do, right? So like it's very tricky, but it's very simple and easy. Like it's very tricky. Like you never forget to switch teams, right? So you have to switch teams, right? So look, I'm gonna go to team 45, which is my personal team, right? So you just press Y or triangle. That's it. And then you start the game. You only have to make sure that you're doing this correctly, guys, right? This is not a scam. Like this is actually a thing, right? So so you go to this house, my house, you know, like y'all get what I mean, right? So if you go to there, now I will show you guys how these work, right? Come on. Oh, I just had it. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys. So look. So the first remote I'm gonna try out is the purple one. Okay, guys, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Bam! Just like that. Just like that. Now look. I will put all these weapons down, and now let's try the legendary one. Like this is my admin weapons. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Just like that. Now, guys, look. Literally, guys, look. I did this on stream one time, and I was so stressed out. Like I was trying to get in it right, but I finally got it right. Now, guys, look. If it's glitchy, just DM me on Fortnite, and I will join your lobby, and I will join your map, and I will fix it for you guys completely, and it will be fixed. It will be super fixed up for you guys, right? Now, all these, like, look, these two remotes are like the only remotes that I can only use on Team 45, right? So all these weapons are personally mine, right? So say, okay, look, say if I want to do Simon Says with you guys, right? Then bam, boom, bam, I will get the guns, and then like, and we can play wherever game we want, right? And then like, you know, it's basically easy, right? Like all these, like, look, these remotes are like the only things that I have to command. So look, I can literally spam if I want to. Look at this, look at this. That's so cool, like for real. Like, oh, hold on. All right, guys, I will show you guys the legendary one again. Look at this. Oh my god, look at all these weapons. Yo, like that is so cool, y'all. But yeah, y'all, so that's it for today's video, and that is how you use the item granter with the remotes, guys. So we'll see you guys next time. Peace.